Hello everyone, it is Mr. Sarlo again, and today we are going to be learning how to count using base 10 blocks. So first, let's learn a little bit about each one of these base 10 blocks. I found this cool website where you can use this mat here to play with base 10 blocks called Cool Math for Kids Base 10 Blocks. And I'll have the link to this website if you want to build your own numbers down in the description below. You just click on it and it does work on your iPad or a phone. I tried it on my phone and iPad earlier and it worked on both of them. And if you have a computer, I'm on my computer right now, so that's perfect. The first thing that we're going to do is talk about each of these blocks, what their value is, and then what they are called. So the first one that we're going to start with, I'm going to change this one to red. This is called a unit cube. Okay? As you can see here, a unit cube is smaller than the other ones, and there's only one of them. It is 1 unit, and therefore its value is only 1. Okay? It's just this one little cube here by itself. The next object that we have here, the next base 10 block, I should say, is a 10 rod. Now if I rotate this here, and I'm going to change this one to yellow, and then we're going to call this a 10 rod. All right, so let's put rod, and its value is 10. And then finally, we have the 100 flat here. We call this a flat. Change that to green. We'll draw it, we'll label it a flat, and its value is 100. Now I know what you're thinking, Mr. Sarlo, what if I took some of these cubes and put them together? Might I be able to make some of these other cubes? Or could I take some of these unit cubes and change them into a flat? I don't know. Let's try it. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these unit cubes, and then let's go ahead and link them together. Now the value of each of these is 1, so we're going to count them by ones when we count them. So let's go ahead and count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, now I've made the value the same as a 10 rod. I used 10 unit cubes to create one 10 rod. All right, now just like we did with the base 10 blocks when we took 10 of the unit cubes and changed them into a 10 rod, we can take 10 rods and change them into a 100 flat. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and rotate this one. Then we're going to grab 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you guys remember that these are not worth just 1, because remember that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 unit cubes that make up a 10 rod. Now let's go ahead and put these together and let's count by tens while we do it. So I already have 10 over here. I'm going to go ahead and do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And now I have gone ahead and made a 100 flat. Okay? So again, you could see here in the flat that there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay? There's 10 rods. So 10 tens equals 100. Change that back to blue. Let's write that. So 10 ones equals 110. 10 tens equals 100. Now, here's a little challenge for you. I want you to think about this question. How many unit cubes would it take to make a 100 flat?